Imagine a man. This man is one of your close friends, and he suddenly announces that he is moving, and you organize a get-together for him as a farewell party. You are a little sad to see your friend go, but at the same time curious. At the same time you realize that this friend of yours still looks fresh and young since you first met her. After a few curious questions, he tells you that he would like to explain something to you. He tells you that he is about 14,000 years old, that he made discoveries with stof column at different times in history, that he met Buddha personally, and that he was the one who was crucified. Our movie is called The Man from Earth, and it is a low-budget movie shot in a single location, and it is based on dialogues. And even though the movie takes place in the same location from the beginning to the end, it keeps people glued to the screen. John Oldman tells his friends that he is a 14,000-year-old caveman, and that because of this mysterious existential condition, he changes places every 10 years because problems arise when people around him realize that he is not aging, so he has to leave this city. Although his friends don't take John seriously with this confession, they start to ask him various questions, eager that this fiction might be interesting. Throughout the movie progresses with a conversation built around the questions posed to John by his friends, who are academics in various fields, and it is as if we, the audience, have become a part of this conversation. In fact, while my brother and I were watching this movie, we stopped the movie at various places and asked each other various questions about the subject at that moment in order to grasp the logic of the event, and we were even more curious about where the conversation in the movie would go. Throughout the movie, his friends direct various questions to him because of the arbitrary and interesting situation of this conversation. This situation, which does not comply with the ethical values of a few of his friends, disturbs them. One of them, an elderly psychiatrist, does not accept this situation and is a bit jealous of the situation and even threatens John and pulls a gun on him. John presents himself to his friends for the first time, even though he has been having this kind of conversation for many years. Some of his friends are shocked by the ethical values they have learned, and some of them are shocked by the fact that John is presenting such a contradictory idea, and he is a little afraid of the situation going to other dimensions, so he tells them that this conversation is a psychological experiment and that he is playing a game with his friends. His friends get mad after this answer and put a little sweetheart on John because they felt that John had a completely manipulative effect on them. He made them believe until the last moment, no matter how much they did not accept this situation that was very far from reality. John blurts out his old last name and some information about the old psychiatrist's private life that John shouldn't know. It completely shocks our old psychiatrist, who overhears at that moment and even causes him to have a heart attack and die. Because John is the father of our psychiatrist who cannot accept this situation. You can find the movie on YouTube, this production that we evaluate in the category of independent film. It entertained me and my brother very much while watching it. If you have a little interest in history, biology, and philosophy, you should definitely watch this movie with your friends. Although the second movie came out, I can hardly say that it made as much of an impact on me as this movie. My movie score 82. Have you seen this movie, and what are your thoughts about this movie? And don't forget to write them in the comments. If you like my content, I would appreciate if you subscribe to the channel for more videos. Have a good day.